Day one of the bulk. Let's go. I already feel a difference. More carbs, typically for myself, means get that pumped feeling with basically one good set, which when you're a little lower on the carbs, takes 3 to 4 sets. So just one set of pull-ups. The back feels good. The biceps feel good. Got some new shoes. Check it out for tomorrow. Hold on, let me flip you around here. You see that? I'm going to test these out. Well, I'm testing them out right now just to make sure they don't feel super weird or anything. They feel pretty good. I kind of float between sizes though, between like 10 and a half and 11 and a half, usually falling right around 11, but that means I just need to try the shoe, like, and you know, just like anyone else. So I didn't want to just try them tomorrow when it was already squat day. Plus I think Amazon, you can send it back pretty easily. So if they didn't feel good or anything, you could send it back. Wouldn't have them in time for tomorrow, but thankfully they feel solid. So we should be good to go for something decent on the back squats tomorrow. Maybe something in the 4 plate range because we'll be back with the higher calories on our side. Weather outside in the 80s. Let's go. Big difference from the 90s, that's for sure. Right about 10 degrees. Let me check the weight. Don't leave the shoes on. They feel quite heavy, so maybe that'll make it seem like the bulk is going well. And so they are heavy. All right. Also, I had some more carbs today, so that probably helped. Let me show you the workout. So one goal with the bulk this time around would be to add in an extra set on the bigger movement, because I think with the extra calories, built up enough of a base where I can handle an extra set on pull-ups, bench, that kind of thing. Not today though, because we're a little short on time because we're heading off for vacation. So we're going to do another set on the pull-ups, 2 sets on the double dumbbell rows, 2 set single arm pull, and then a burnout on the curls. Typically though, we'll get 3 sets on the pull-ups. I definitely notice some improved mobility already with these shoes. Just being able to squat down a little easier. Not that I had issues with mobility. I just think I was putting my lower back at risk a little bit with the back squats. Front squats, I'm going to keep doing them flat-footed, whatever. No shoes, but definitely on the back squats, I think these should help. So 50 pounds, thumbs over, hoping for 8 plus. I lost count. Hopefully at least 8. Little recovery. It's nice to be 2 sets in and not absolutely drenched. Feels a little more normal temperature. Just body weight. Because we're moving at a good pace. Really like these shoes. Maybe I've been missing out all this time. Would like to squat. I'll say we'll definitely squat 500 one day. Whether or not it happens this year, I don't know. Maybe the shoes will make a big difference. They're not going to make me stronger, but they might make it so that I can train consistently without any low back tweaks. I feel like that, if anything, is worth a huge amount. You know, being able to hit PRs is great, but being able to train consistently with no injuries, I would almost value above hitting a PR. Obviously, you have to hit PRs, you know, to progress. Otherwise, you're just staying the same. But you know what I mean. Uninjured training time with good intensity strung together. That's the key, because that's what I had have had for a while now, and I think that's a huge part of the gains, along with increasing calories, obviously. But I used to be very low on calories and going heavier than I should, and my workouts would just be very up and down. I wasn't checking my body weight as often, but I probably would have seen like, 179, 182, 178, that kind of thing. A lot of up and down, whereas it's still up and down, but it's more consistent now. Little rest, we'll get the double rows. Let's go. Time for my favorite. Although we're going to go 2 sets today. A little bit different. I wonder if these will be easier with the squat shoes. I mean, I guess I'll be more planted. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, they're definitely a little heavier. Get that little pop in the back. Don't worry, it was a good pop in the back. Woo! All right, second set here. And try feet a little closer. We'll try and get 8 to 10 with the 80s. All right, good. Little recovery. We'll get the pull down, it's not centered. So we'll do probably 2 sets of this, but we'll just see because we've already done 5 sets, which is more than normal. Typically, I'm only at 3, so we'll just see how it feels. I don't want to just be forcing the weight around and not really doing anything. Other way. All right. Here we go. Whew. All right, felt good, but definitely noticed a little more fatigue than typical. I mean, I think I've gotten 11, 12 with that typically, so that's good though. I mean, that means that I was able to push a little harder. Just might take a week or 2 of doing these to, get used to the increased volume. Whew. All right, well, we got to do something to keep going with the back. So let's do this. Haven't done these in a while. A double pull down. Okay. Still going thumbs over. Now, this is not a max effort set. I hate to say it, but it's a squeeze, slow and controlled one. Trying to feel the muscle. Not a huge fan of those movements typically because, like, if you're doing a flat bench and you're just trying to focus on, oh, did I feel it enough in both, pec muscles? I just think you'll run into challenges trying to progress, but that's just my opinion there. Oh, hang on. All right, let's get those curls in. And then it's vacation time. Although I will have, I'm actually going to be working on Monday, so I'm going to come back and I'll still do we'll still have a normal leg day video and then a normal video on Monday, and then I'll do Tuesday's workout on Monday. So we'll still have a video every day, don't worry. And we'll still get the same amount of workouts in. All right, so last thing, it got toasty finally. We're gonna do warm-up set. I'll just do these now. Just like 5 reps to loosen the elbow a little because that seems to be working. But I wanna actually try and do something decent with the 52, 53-ish dumbbells. So I don't wanna do my full warm-up. All right, get some water, then we'll go for it. Don't forget to hydrate. Get some chalk. Don't worry, I'm still here. So pretty basic. I'm gonna try and get, what's reasonable? 8 to 10 is probably reasonable, so we're gonna go for 12. And then we'll do a drop set with the 22s after that. All right. Got the power of pizza and orange juice and Himalayan salt. That's the recipe there. Well, actually, I used just regular sea salt in the water. All right. 8's the minimum, but you know that's not what we're going for. Elbows feel good today. Even though we're on the bulk, got a morning walk-in with the little pal. We only did, it was like 1.6 miles, I think. But he walked some of it. So he's building up the legs. We just go at a slow pace, you know, whatever's comfortable for him. But you get outside, we went in the workout, super warm. All right. Let's try and get 10. Okay. Whew. That is it for today. I'm gonna go hydrate. The arms feel good. Definitely want to get more arm work in. This bulk, I would love to knock out that 18-inch arm mark. Anything over 16 was huge, but I just didn't check them for about 9 months over the bulk. So yeah, 18 I think should be doable. We'll see. Appreciate the support as always. Yesterday's video did wonderful. Probably because it looked like I got stapled underneath the bench, which I did. If you didn't see that video already, feel free to check it out. It's just a video from yesterday. It's like watch me get squished by 315, which is true. I got squished, but I had the safeties. Use safeties. Can't speak about that enough. Thankfully, somebody watching my video said, hey, you don't have safeties on your bench. What are you doing? And so that convinced me to switch around my setup and start using safeties. So thank you to whoever that person was. I think it was a couple people, honestly. But yeah, that was a good day yesterday. Tomorrow, like I said, we'll knock out some back squats. Depending on how things feel, we might work up into the 4-plate range or just stay around the 365 and get the legs pumped. But either way, appreciate the support as always. Hope you're having an excellent day. Hope you're crushing a workout right now, or you already did, or you're about to later. Either way, appreciate the support as always. If you like the content, please subscribe. We are almost to 3K subscribers. I'm super excited about that. And yeah, it's going to be good. On Wednesday, I'll drop a video. It's already created, but it's talking about the goals for the bulk going forward. So make sure you check that one out when it releases, which will be Wednesday at like 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, something like that. All right, that's it. Thanks.